Okay, before we get into adjustment, now we're gonna take a look at this tag because there is some information. As you can see, here is your radio station. You got like a six. So the first one is JJY 40 to 60 is Japanese one. The second one is America. Okay, so the third one I think is UK. The fourth one is DCF is Germany. The last one is China. So if you live in those regions, so you can buy this watch, because if you live in somewhere else, so it might not work for you. I mean, radio control. Okay, now I'm gonna put on my wrist so you can tell how what it looks like. I mean, on my 6.3 inch wrist. Okay, as you can see, it fits my 6.3 inch wrist quite well. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm David. Today we're gonna talk about this watch, Casio's solar powered radio control digital watch. This is a very interesting watch because it's got plenty of functions that I like. First is the time keeping. It's wave, as you see, wave ceptor. It basically means radio control. It got multi-band 6, so you can use it like in America, China, Europe, and Japan. So yeah, if you live in those regions, you can buy this watch. Definitely is a very good watch, and the model number is here, mvq-m410. The price tag here is 22,000 yen, Japanese yen. But I bought this at a half price, so it's a good bargain for the functions. Okay, about the watch, the design is not what I really like about it, but it's not bad because you got a metal bezel, and although the chattering is a little bit too complicated for me, it's a little bit messy for me, but I like the little orange, I mean second hand, and got three more smaller chatterings, three more chatterings, and a window, data window. Okay, this is a web shifter radio control watch, and it's most important is this is a solar power, so you don't need to replace the battery, which is very good, very for a watch not so expensive, and got so many functions. And this also 10 bar water resistance, so it has I mean the functions I personally I always introduce you those watches not so expensive, with good functions, features. This is one of the best choice, I think. Okay, yeah, there are so many wave shifter ones, but if you prefer with those kind of in our hands, many hands, second hand, and it got so many cities, in different time zones. Yes, so it's a little bit tricky, when you try to adjust time. But this is a wave shifter one, so as long as you just set all the hand to 12 o'clock, then you push the receiver's radio controlled button, then it will be like a you know go to the correct time. Yes, so as a date window, you set it like a first, Arabic one. So uh, all the other hands go to 12 o'clock. Then you push here, it will become the correct time. But if you want to change the time zone, because it's six multiband 6, so you got different time zones. If you live in America, you just push here like 2 seconds or longer when it beep at like 2 seconds, then the red second hand will stops at the current city. Then you know where you are, such as here is the TYO. If the second hand stops at TYO, then it's correct for me because I live in Tokyo. If you live in different cities, you can just adjust the second hand, point to the correct city. Then you push the receiver's button again. Then it will be back to normal, to the correct city. So this is a very interesting watch. I'm gonna show how to set the time, maybe just a little bit because so many of them. I don't think I can tell you better than them. But now let's see. Okay, as you can see, it got the loom on the hour hand and minute hand. Yes, basically on hour hand and minute hand. It's most bright, the brightest ones. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna talk about how to set the time. Because sometimes it can, although it's already controlled, sometimes it can be maybe because something you hate the watch or something, you need to readjust the time. So now let's say first there is a different mode. As you can see, this small window, small shuttering on the left side. There's alarm. Okay, there's multiple functions. So you have to push here. Okay, you have to push this for a long time, for longer time. Then it comes only the second hand moving. So you can push here to adjust it. So now second hand is on the 12 o'clock. Then you push here. Okay. Then the minute hand will move. Let's just wait. I mean, the hour hand and middle hand and to 12 o'clock because every little hand is gonna be on the 12 o'clock. That's kind of the baseline to finally set the time by a radio control button. Okay, now it's the 3 hands on the 12 o'clock. Push here again. You can adjust a little chattering on the right side. Okay, push again. Okay, now seems every chattering on the correct place. So you're gonna maybe push here. No, not there. Sorry, it's push here. Push here again. Then you adjust. All right, you adjust the window on the first day because that's the baseline. So now everything is set here. So you just push here. It will take a while to to self automatically to adjust them. So let's just wait. Maybe later I will speed up the video. So it won't take so long. But now just look at how it works. Okay, now the window is moving. It's pretty slow though. Oh yes, today is 30. Yeah, correct.